Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Habagobo here, and today this is part 2 of Doki Literature Club, so let's get right into this. Alright, you can use the skip button to fast forward through the next test if you already read. Alright, so Owen, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright, manga! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Hey Blake, you wanna voice the girls?
What?
You wanna be the voice actor for the girls?
No.
You look like one. Okay. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Alright. It's amazing. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, Monica. Really, I would have expected that, Yuri, though. For someone as gentle as you, I guess I could have said that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back. Fine. Sayori, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and pulls her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah. Oh, Otto. Okay. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Okay. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do it! Alright, cool. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us to get a little more comfortable on each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Cool. Isn't that right, Owen? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth on what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Oh, and you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Wait. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Alright. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Owen, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe. Oh. Okay. Yes. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up against me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nadi-san leave or clean up their food. Hey Owen, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write your poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Extreme! Let's go alone. Well, extreme isn't peaceful, so we'll go with marshmallow. Inferno! Yes! Alright, then we'll put some singing into it. Gotta put some singing into it. How about family? Family's important to me. Games. Yep. Crimson, puppy, yes. Peace, bliss, anger, silly, grief, incapable excitement, landscape, sensation. Papa. I'll go Papa. We'll put childhood in there. Tragedy. There's always tragedy in poems. Imagination. Suicide. Raindrops. Cheer. Boop. Boop, yes. Skirt. Oh, no, I clicked email. Whatever. Headphones. Because I'm wearing headphones right now. Sonny. Hi again, Owen. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least get my word. Where'd the cat go? Whatever. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oof. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Owen always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. No. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. Yeah, that's probably true. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might as well be a little jealous, oof. How come you and Owen become good friends? Too. Okay, cool. Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, wait, Sayori! Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Of course, you never think. Guess that, means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, you know. Discuss it if you wanted. This is how a girl is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. That's a big word. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man!
You're reading the text like you're reading a book.
What? Because it basically is a book.
No.
Yes, it is. Sort of. Just a lot of quotes. It's pretty much a book, just a lot of quotes. You be my voice actor. You be my voice actor. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna... Oh, wait. You're my voice actor. Are you gonna be my voice actor or no?
I don't think I can do anime girl.
I just want you to read in a high-pitched voice.
Keep on reading. I'm finishing my apple.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Huh. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds so too dense and intellectual.
Intellectual.
But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Well, that doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In this case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, I guess you could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Where did you go? Whatever. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oof. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Ooh. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see a world through her eyes. Oh, what? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face is filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud! I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger, but Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about this. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's for mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the top. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. Well, I was just thinking how weird it was to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. That's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit properly? I did it when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. It means my BOOBS got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you'll look so much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that I like it? Good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, then it wouldn't even let me do the things like this. And you would take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems you wrote now? Alright, guys. I think we will have to end this here. I would love to do a part 3. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notifications bell. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.